Hey, good morning, guys. This is your boy JR, aka Lone Wolves Bushcraft Travels, and this live is about me doing a Starbucks chocolate cream cold brew coffee run. Hope you guys and gals are all doing well out there, and I thought it'd be fun for this live stream. Me running and going get me some Starbucks chocolate cream cold brew. Hope you guys and gals are all doing well out there. If some of you are new to my channel, my name is JR, and I run the Lone Wolves Bushcraft Travels YouTube channel. Uh, you guys can see me. Sometimes I review tents, sometimes I review knives. Sometimes there's camping, a little bit of bushcrafting. My favorite videos to make for you guys is travel videos, hence that's why travel's in the title of my YouTube channel. Um, had an awesome time. Last trip I did was a few weeks back. I went to Lima, Peru, South America. Had a very good time in Lima, Peru, South America. I've been traveling to Peru for the past 31 years, and I've been married to my Peruvian lady for 31 years. And I've traveled back and forth to Lima, Peru for the past 31 years. I've also traveled to different parts of southern Mexico for 31 years as well. And like I said, my absolute favorite kind of videos to make for you guys is travel vlog videos. Absolutely love it. Um, and then, like I said, that's why travel's in the title of my YouTube channel. So, but absolutely love it. Anyways, like I said, a few weeks ago, I was in Lima, Peru, South America, and had a really good time. Uh, Me, my wife, my daughter, and I had a really good time in Lima, Peru. Super awesome. Had a really good time. Got to visit Arequipa for the very first time, so that was really cool. Um, Arequipa was beautiful, just extremely beautiful. And of course, while I'm in Peru, they're really close to the ocean there. Had some amazing fresh ceviche. That's a Peruvian seafood dish that's simmered in lemon and lime sauce, and it's really good. It's delicious. But I got to visit Arequipa for the very first time, so that was really neat. That was really cool. And I'm glad to be back here in Indiana. I'm originally a Texas boy who's now living in Midwest Indiana. And the camping I've done here has mainly been in Brown County State Park. And the camping's just very different. When I compare the camping I did, I grew up a little bit in Colorado. And my dad was in the Air Force. My dad served in both the United States Marine Corps and then United States Air Force. And when he was in the Air Force is when he met my mom. And he met my mom when he was in the Air Force. And then my dad gave me the love of being outdoors and camping. And later in my life, I wanted to start doing camping and bushcrafting and also travel. So, um, anyways, this last trip to Peru was amazing. My wife even got to meet some relatives, some family she hadn't seen since she was about 12. So that was pretty cool. And then there also was some family she had never met before in Arequipa, which was really cool. So, and then the main reason we went to Peru, we were celebrating my mother-in-law's birthday. She had turned 88 years old, so that was pretty neat. So that was really cool. Yeah. So that's amazing. I can't believe my mother-in-law is 88 years old. So my mother-in-law has been very supportive of our family for the past for the entire time I've been married to my wife. My mother-in-law has been very super supportive. We have my daughter's in her mid-20s now, which is blowing my mind. And I keep telling my daughter she's way ahead of the ball game. So proud of her. She had graduated with a full ride scholarship, and she's in the business world, and she's doing really good. And super proud of my daughter. But oh yeah, on these live streams, I'll share a lot with my life during these live streams. You guys will get to hear parts of my life, which is cool.
Hi, welcome to Mr. Books. My name is Pat. What's yours?
It's JR, and I would like a venti size chocolate cream cold brew.
Already a venti chocolate cream cold brew. Anything else for you today?
Nope, that'll be it.
Coolio, that's 616 then. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I love. My daughter got me hooked on chocolate cream cold brews. Let me pause this for a second. I got paid for it, guys. Oops.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. Have a good day.
Not too bad.
Nice. Whenever you're ready.
Cool. Thank you so much. Have a good day. All right. So that was good. That was cool. But yeah, lately lately every morning I've been getting chocolate cream cold brews. I've tried the other, but it seems like the chocolate cream cold brew is my favorite cold brew coffee. So, but yeah, on some of these live streams, sometimes you guys will see me out by a campfire. I've done. In the very back of my house, I have a place where I could do. These ducks are crossing the street. That's funny. Anyways, yeah, sometimes you'll see me on my live streams by the campfire, and yeah, I've done live streams from my couch. I've done live streams from one of the bedrooms in my house. So, and then the funniest live streams is when I'm trying to be really quiet. You guys will see me whispering on live streams while my family's asleep and I'm making some coffee. But today I felt like running and getting a chocolate cream cold brew. So, but yeah, I'm also looking at some. Like I said, I do gear reviews and stuff. One of the things I may start doing gear reviews on is these. They're minimalist metal wallets, and there's two. There's the Ridge. I don't know if some of you guys are familiar with the metal minimalist wallets. One of them, one of the companies called Ridge, and the other one is called Axwell. So I think I may pick up the Axwell first over the Ridge, because what I like about the Axwell is it has magnets that you hook on it. So each of the plates has magnets you connect that close the wallet, where the Ridge depends on like this black strap thing to keep it together. But yeah, they're super tiny. These metal wallets are about the size of a credit card. So they're super minimalist wallets. The wallet I currently have is like leather, and it's a wallet I picked up from Peru a long time ago. It's still running strong though. I mean, it's not falling apart. But anyways, I've really gotten into these since I'm kind of a gear guy. I'm getting into these metal wallets that I think are pretty cool looking. Anyways, you can see those videos from other YouTubers. Plenty of them on the ridge, and then some places the ridge and the Axwells goes head to head, so they compare them. But and then the other thing I'm going to start getting into and start doing reviews on are different types of watches, men's watches. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. Now the price point on the watches and the metal, some of the metal wallets are not cheap. Hey, how's it going there? Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. How you doing? I just grabbed me some venti chocolate cream cold brew from Starbucks. So that's what I'm currently doing right now. I just picked it up, and now I'm talking to you guys this morning on the live stream here. But yeah, this is my favorite cold brew coffee from Starbucks. Absolute favorite. Love me some Starbucks coffee. Absolutely love it. I love what it says on here. That first sip feeling. Cold brew coffee. So yeah, I definitely have to pick me up some cold brew coffee every morning. Like I said, my daughter's the one that introduced me to the Starbucks cold brew coffee. I do have a Keurig coffee machine at home, but man, there's nothing like my Starbucks cold brew. I've seen them have the. I think at some of the markets you can buy big old container of cold brew coffee, and I've occasionally bought those for my daughter, but she still likes going to Starbucks more than buying the pre cold brew coffee at the supermarket. So, but that's okay. That's cool. So I drove up here to Greenwood Mall. I actually could have walked to Greenwood Mall. It's not far at all. It's 8:55, and I think it opens up around. I think it opens around 9:00. Is what time it opens. One of my favorite things to do is go to Dick's Sporting Goods, and I love looking at all the different gear items and camping items, and there's nothing like going camping. Of course, if I take my wife and daughter, I'll probably have to rent a cabin with a full kitchen. But when I go camping, the campsite I go camping at is in Brown County State Park. And I do a little bit of roughing it when I go camping. I have this really comfortable winter sleeping bag. It's a very comfortable winter sleeping bag. And I think I'm trying to decide where I want to park. I think I'll park right here. So I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit while I'm enjoying my cold brew coffee. There's Dick's Sporting Goods there. I'm going to park it here and enjoy my cold brew coffee here for a second. There we go. Got to get that out of the shot. Let's see if I can get that out of the shot. That's so funny. Oh, it's right there. That's funny. It's funny when I live stream. It's pretty funny. Oh, let's do this. Watch this, guys. Watch this. I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna turn it. Listen. Whoa. Cool. That's funny. Oh, it's still in the shot either way. That's funny. Oh well. I'm not sure if I like that any better. That's so funny. Here, let me turn you guys again. Whoa. Boom. That's funny. You guys will learn really fast that I'm a little bit of a ham. So I definitely ham it up. I'll show you who was saying hi to me in the chat here. Whoops, didn't mean to block it. So this is the channel that was saying hi to me in the chat. So hey, how's it going? And thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Oh, I want to show off this hat. I got I think last weekend I bought this hat. So it's really cool. I'm definitely a hat guy. I buy all kinds of hats and stuff. So I think I picked this hat up at a place called Ross. And it was, they only had one left. So I picked this hat up. It's a really cool hat. So really dig my new hat there. I'm really digging this cold brew coffee here. That's pretty cool. Oh, cool. I was just looking to see there's no personal information. There isn't any. It just shows yeah, there's no personal information. It's so funny, particularly when you're doing YouTube live. Anyways, I love it says that first sip feeling, let us add a little joy to your day. Join Starbucks Rewards, which I did buy this with my Starbucks Rewards card. But I love that. I love that saying on the cup there. That's so pretty, super cool. And then the Starbucks symbol, you know, it's so funny when you're doing brands, and I watch people do different brand. And this live stream is not sponsored by Starbucks. But I look at all the other YouTubers out there. They got brand deals, and now I like what this one dude did. I haven't signed up for it, but this one dude, he the battle box. So yeah, this one guy, he did such cool battle box reviews. And each of I think you pay a monthly thing for battle box, and there's different tiers you could do to start out, but I think he got the biggest tier you could get, right? And the whole point in a lot of these boxes are, and Bespoke's another one, another box one. So let me turn this down. But yeah, Bespoke is one of those ones where you can buy a box that's sent to your house monthly. But anyways, the guy that did Battle Box, he was really cool. He wears hats a lot, and he's got a really long beard, and it's terrible. I can't remember his name right now. Anyways, he's now the spokesman with BattleBox. But before he became one of the big spokespeople at BattleBox, he was doing BattleBox box reviews, right? And it's really cool. It's got a variety of gear stuff, and then it also has a theme. Like I think one BattleBox had a camping theme, so it was lots of different camping gear, which was really, really cool. And I thought about signing up for one of those boxes. So maybe I'll save up some money and do that. I'm not for sure. I'll have to think about it. But Anyways, I want to finish his story, the BattleBox guy's story. Anyways, he's doing these awesome BattleBox reviews, right? And of course, BattleBox is probably watching these because he's showing off their products, right? And then all of a sudden, BattleBox contacted him and offered him a job to come, basically be one of the spokesmen for BattleBox. So it's really, really cool. And so he still does it. He still does these BattleBox reviews. So it's super, super cool. But another one I kept seeing, I think it's called Bespoke. It also is very interesting. And but yeah, it also picks all kind of products. A lot of these box products that they send to you monthly, it seems like, at least with Bespoke, I think they try to find out what you kind of describe what your likes are, and then they send it to you. And if I'm not mistaken, with Bespoke, if there's something you really weren't interested, I think you can send it back and they send you something else. But don't hold me to that. I'm just, if memory serves me right. So, but and I'm not sure how many companies out there are doing this, but it seems like, and I'm not sure how much of the audience, BattleBox probably has a decent audience going on, and with as much as I'm seeing Bespoke being advertised, they probably have a decent audience as well. And see, I review gear. That's the only reason I thought about signing up for one of these monthly box things, because I love doing gear reviews anyways. So, but like I said earlier in the live stream, I've been doing a lot more travel videos. So my recent travels, you can go to my playlist, go to my Lima Peru playlist, and go over there and watch those travel vlog videos. You'll get to see some of the stuff I did in Peru, which was really cool. Man, this is true what they say. It's a great way to start your day with a chocolate cream cold brew. Now, my daughter, she normally gets the grande, which is about half this size, and then I get the venti because I like double chocolate cream cold brew. But yeah, so all my travel vlogs, and I've been putting together travel log playlists for a while now. So I don't think I got to record everything I've been doing for the past 31 years traveling, which is too bad because I've had some really cool adventures traveling. But I'm gonna venture to say I may have recorded at least 50% of my travels. So when you go to my travel vlogs, you'll probably get to see 50% of my adventures. And then as far as my camping, I probably recorded 100% of my camping adventures. And as far as hiking, I pretty much have recorded all of my hiking adventures, which is cool. But I ain't gonna lie, travel vlogs are my most favorite content to create, and that's why I decided to put travels in my YouTube channel. So that's why it's called Lone Wolf's Bushcraft Travels channel. So I always get excited when I announce, or always give my audience plenty of heads up when I'm about to go do a serious travel. I did that with the Peru trip, so that was cool. This latest Peru trip, a few weeks ago, definitely centered around family, because the main reason of course, I look for any reason to go to Lima, Peru, but my wife's family's all from Lima, Peru. And the main reason we were going was my mother-in-law was turning 88 years old, and we got to, my wife's family got to rent out a room in the Japanese Culture Center there in Lima, Peru, and we got to have fresh sushi there, and there was also other uh, Japanese cuisine that was going on in there, and then there was some. Anyways, it was really, really good. Just a lovely friends and family all gathering. Uh, Now her 80th birthday was really, really, really big, but the and it was really, really large. But I didn't get to go to that one. But I did get to go to this one a few weeks ago, um, when she turned 88. But this gathering was a little bit not as many. It's maybe less than half of what that other gathering was. But the cool thing about it was a little more intimate because you felt like you could socialize more with people. So that was cool. But yeah, this recent trip centered around family. Of course, celebrating my mother-in-law turning 88 years old. And then we got to, me and my immediate family got to go to Arequipa, Peru. And neither my wife, daughter, or I had ever been to Arequipa, Peru. On the first day we were in Arequipa, Peru, we got to go whitewater rafting, so that was pretty cool. And then the second day, we took a tour, and this tour van took us to the canyons, and we got to watch condors flying in the canyons. And I believe I made some short videos that I threw up of that, of condors flying around the canyons. And then we got to visit my wife hadn't seen this one family since she was 12 years old, and then she got to meet some new family members who she had never met in Arequipa. So the Arequipa trip was really awesome. One of the things I really liked about Arequipa is it's not super touristy. So, but also when you buy souvenirs there in Arequipa, since there's not a lot of tourists that hit Arequipa, um, the prices were really cool. I mean, most times the prices are cool in Peru. Um, the fun thing about buying stuff in Peru is you get to haggle a little bit about the money or agree on the final price. So that's kind of fun. Uh, that's always fun to go to a Peruvian market and do that. Uh, but also the trick is to not get too excited or not show too excitement of whatever item you're buying. So, and it doesn't matter whether it's a t-shirt or a piece of artwork. You just got to not show too much interest in it. You almost got to give them a feeling you could walk away at any moment. And usually you get a pretty good price on your t-shirts and also your little artworks and stuff. So that's pretty cool. But oh, and then how I rounded it. Okay, so first we stayed in Lima, Peru of course, we stay with my wife's family while we're in Lima, Peru, so we don't have to worry about lodging there. But anyways, we stayed in Lima, Peru for a few days, and then we finally took a plane. Arequipa's far from Lima, Peru, so we had to take a plane to get to Arequipa inside Peru. And so we spent a few days in Arequipa. And then after that, we came back to Lima, Peru. And then we took a Uber out to San Bartolo Beach. And so we finished up our vacation in San Bartolo Beach, which was really cool. And on one of the days, me and my daughter decided to go to a restaurant called Pereira's. And I'm probably messing up the pronunciation of that restaurant, but I had a most awesome lunch. It was kind of a brunch. I had a most awesome brunch with my daughter. I think my wife was coming back with visiting with classmates, but got to have a really awesome brunch at Pereira's, which I'm sure I'm chopping up the name really bad. But anyways, it's not too far from San Bartolo Beach, and had this awesome fresh ceviche and also had ceviche mixo, which was like a little bit of spicier ceviche, and then I had the regular ceviche, and then I think I had some chicken and rice, and then some other kind of I think shrimp and rice as well. But it was really really good, and both ceviches was really delicious. The spicy kind and also the one that didn't have spice on it was really good. But I love whenever I'm in Peru, I know I'm eventually going to run into a place where we're going to have some fresh ceviche, which is awesome. But but yeah, you can see those. I think I did, as far as the lunch I had with my daughter, I think I did some short videos of those. I made some quick pop up videos of those. So those are the smaller videos. But but yeah, like I said, I look for any excuse to go to Peru. Peru is just an awesome place to go to. And oh, and then the other thing that was wild. Um, Normally, I go to Peru late in December, and this time I went in the middle of the year, and um, yeah, so I went towards towards the end of May is when I went to Peru this past May. So part of my vacation started late in May and went into June. And during that time, it's their fall time in Peru. And so normally they have cold fall temperatures in Peru. But while we were there, they were having unusually warm temperatures. So I got to hang out in Lima, Peru in a t shirt and shorts. One evening, I tried to wear a sweatshirt because I thought it was going to get cold in the evening, and I ended up having to take it off. But yeah, so because of the unusual warm temperatures in their fall, got to hang out in shorts and a t-shirt, and then also got to swim in the ocean when we were finishing up the last part of our vacation in San Bartolo Beach. So yeah, got to go swim in the ocean mainly because it had unusual warm temperatures for their fall. So that was cool. But yeah, so it was neat to experience their fall, but their fall was still warm. And you know, my wife's family that are there all year round, they were pretty much telling me it was unusual the temperatures they were having there in the fall. That it was pretty unusual. They were like, no, it's normally not like this. So that was kind of nice. So if so, the other thing I wanted to share with you guys, and I may have shared this already in past live streams, but uh, I'm hoping whenever, I mean, I'm not close to retiring yet, but whenever I do retire, I I'm hoping to probably live half of my life in Indiana, and or half of the year. I'll spend half the year in Indiana, and then I'll spend the other half of the year in Peru. So that's what I'm hoping to do, and I'm also hoping to do some building on some property in Peru. So that would be awesome. Um, Normally in Peru, they uh, like there's already a first level we can build on top of, and so I think we're thinking about doing maybe 4 or 5 apartments on top of this one area. And of course, we would take the very last area, and then we would also have the very last top, which is so I guess if we built 4 levels, we would take the 4th level, and then the 5th level would be like an open area where we can look out over the ocean. And so that's the dream about possibly building there in Peru. So I'm thinking about starting that project about, or as a family, we're thinking about starting that project um, maybe maybe 2 years before. Anyways, when we do think about retiring, I'm guessing we would start the construction maybe 2 or 3 years out before we retire. Like if we found out exactly when we would retire, we'd probably start construction of it about 2 or 3 years ahead. So that way, when construction's done, so yeah, we'd want the construction done before we retired. So, but that construction would have to start 2 or 3 years ahead. So, but yeah, no construction's going on right now because, like I said, I'm not even close to retiring. But I am thinking about retiring early though. So we'll have to see. Uh, if I don't retire, or I will say this, my lady will probably retire before I do, and I may still keep working a few years after she retires. So, yeah, she'll retire before I do, and I may work 2 or 3 years past her retirement and then retire. So, a lot of it, of course, is on the numbers. It's always a numbers thing. But I know what else I wanted to share, and I didn't get to put this in the title of this live stream. Last night, I went and saw the new Mission Impossible movie. I'm not going to give away any spoilers here. All I can say, I'm a big fan of all the Mission Impossible movies that have been made already. But I'm going to tell you the truth. I think this is my favorite Mission Impossible movie. Out of all the Mission Impossible movies, this one is my favorite. So, and it's getting good reviews. It's getting a lot of good reviews. I mean, I didn't read any of the reviews. I like going to the movies first and judging for myself. So I didn't look at any reviews. I mean, all I heard was through the news, just a little bit. I didn't watch any reviews. I uh, just really quick, short talks about it. But anyways, absolutely loved. And like I said, we went to the movies last night and watched the brand new Mission Impossible movie, and absolutely loved it. Uh, Man, if I was giving 1 through 10, I'd give it a 10. It was really, really good, and really enjoyed it. And um, yeah, I got to be careful. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but absolutely loved it. So, um, for those of you that are thinking about going and seeing the Mission Impossible movie, uh, you're going to have a good time. It was a good ride. Had lots of action in it. Uh, Absolutely loved it. And once again, I'm talking about the new Mission Impossible movie. Uh, just loved it. It was a really, really good movie. Really good storytelling. That's the thing I enjoyed. Not that the other ones didn't have good storytelling, but this new Mission Impossible movie with Tom Cruise in it has really good storytelling. It was really well made. Like I mean, tons of action in it. Had a lot of action in it, but the storytelling was really awesome in it. So yeah, it had amazing storytelling. The new Mission Impossible movie, very very good movie. I love going to the movies with my family. Um, we usually split a large popcorn. We usually get 2 large drinks and a large popcorn, and between the three of us, uh, like I said, we each got our large drink, and then we get a large popcorn, and then we get some chocolates, usually M&M chocolates or something like that. And I think me and my daughter got some mint chocolates, and I think my wife grabbed some M&M chocolates, and had a really good time watching the new Mission Impossible movie. And But yeah, but you don't have to worry. I'm not going to give away any spoilers. But it was a very, very good movie. The new Mission Impossible movie. So, in it was a really cool summer blockbuster movie to go see. I also did go see a few weeks before. I got to see the new Indiana Jones movie. That was really, really good movie too. But so far, my favorite movie of the summer. Uh, Indiana Jones was a good movie. I saw John Wick 4. That was a good movie. John Wick 4 movie was good. That was good storytelling in that. But my favorite summer blockbuster movie for this summer is the new Mission Impossible movie. So I know there are other movies coming out as well. But so far, my most favorite summer blockbuster movie has to be the new Mission Impossible movie. So, and they're not sponsoring this live stream, and Starbucks is not Starbucks is not sponsoring this live stream either, and neither is the new Mission Impossible movie. Yeah, they're not sponsoring this live stream. That's so funny, but yeah, that may be. Like I said, I know there's some. Now there's a comedy movie I haven't got to see. It's called No Hard Feelings, and that one looks really, really funny. Uh, Sometimes my little family don't always want to go to comedy movies, so I may have to go watch that one by myself because sometimes my family doesn't like to go watch comedy movies. Uh, yeah, I need to go. Like I said, once again, I believe it's called No Hard Feelings. That looks like a very funny movie. I may have to go watch that one by myself because my family's very particular about what kind of comedy movies they want to watch. But yeah, the new Mission Impossible movies. I mean, I don't know what my age group audience is here, but uh, uh, even before, oh God, when I was a kid, I think there was a Mission Impossible TV show. So there was a Mission Impossible TV show, and that was pretty popular. And that show probably was going on even before I was born, the Mission Impossible TV show. But then, and if I remember right, I believe I heard in a Tom Cruise interview that he had approached the studios about doing the Mission Impossible series. I can't remember if I heard that correctly. But, anyways, when I was a kid, they used to do this Mission Impossible TV show. It was going on way before I was even born, I think. And, or had probably got created. But, anyways, growing up as a kid, I came across the Mission Impossible TV show. And then eventually, Tom Cruise, later years, Tom Cruise started making Mission Impossible movies. And you can tell you can tell Tom Cruise really loves making movies. And it seems like the older Tom Cruise gets, the better the projects he picks and the better storytelling he gets. And so, yeah, I think the director did a really good job in the new Mission Impossible movie. And the writing was really awesome, really, really good storytelling in the new Mission Impossible movie. And uh, I I believe there's going to be a second part. Uh, so I think they're making a second part already to complement this really awesome new Mission Impossible movie that's out right now. Uh, I'm not giving away any spoilers by saying that, um, but anyways, it's really, really, really well done movie, and I'm pretty. Yeah, I mean, I know there's some other movies that are coming out this summer, but I really. I mean, I'm still going to watch those movies because I love going to the movies. But I think for this summer, 2023, I'm saying this on Sunday, July the 16th, 2023. The Mission Impossible new movie might be my most favorite summer blockbuster movie this year. So, absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. But, yeah. So, yeah, on my live stream here, you guys will hear me talk about the movies. You'll hear me talk about my love of nature and being outdoors. Um, I love building campfires for you guys. That's a lot of fun. And then I'm doing a new thing now, which is taking you along whenever I do a coffee run. Now, sometimes you guys will see me make a coffee at home, or sometimes you'll see me go on a Starbucks run. Or I'll share new hats that I picked up. Um, so, yeah, that's cool. Now, these glasses I'm wearing, I don't know if you guys noticed them. These glasses right here are from a place called Clark Safety. So I picked these up. So, well, there's the place that made it. Here, I'll zoom in there. So that's where you can see it was made at. But anyways, it's Clark Safety. Anyways, I picked these sunglasses up at Clark Safety, and the prices are. I'm very particular what kind of glasses I buy. They got to feel really comfortable on my face. Yeah, I wear all kinds of sunglasses on my YouTube videos. But I pick a lot of my glasses up at Clark Safety. Now, there's these one glasses that's so funny. They're the Iron Man series glasses. Those sunglasses I bought at Meijer. But that brand of that one is the Iron Man. And then these guys are, what brand are these guys? This is PZ87 Taiwan. And what's it say? PYRAMEX Z37 Plus. So sometimes instead of a specific. Now, my other ones, I have some black frame ones. They got a different brand name on them. Anyways, Clark Safety sunglasses, really awesome. Sometimes what I pay for one pair of sunglasses at another place, like those fluorescent sunglasses I have that are made from the Iron Man series that I bought at Meijer, I think those were around 13 or 14 bucks, but that was one pair, right? That same 13 or $14 can buy me two sunglasses at Clark Safety. So, but I mainly picked them up because these are like shatter resistant lenses, and then I bought some lenses. They're not a shade at all. They're just clear, and I bought that for whenever I do work out in the lawn or if I'm chopping wood. I got safety glasses for that. But yeah, my Iron Man sunglasses were not cheap, but they were still at a cool price. They were around the $13-14 range. But these sunglasses I can pick up, especially if I pay 12 or 13 bucks for. I can end up, but I'll get two sunglasses, which is cool. So, but I do wear sunglasses a lot, especially when I'm outdoors. And but what I love about the Clark safety sunglasses, and I believe they're located here in Greenwood on the south side here in Indiana, in Greenwood, Indiana. Uh, I believe they're off of 135. So if you're ever in Greenwood, Indiana, and you're on 135, make sure you check out Clark Safety Sunglasses. Tell them JR sent you. Tell them the Lone Wolf's Bushcraft Travels channel sent you to Clark Safety. Make sure you mention Lone Wolf's Bushcraft Travels and tell them JR sent you, because I was bragging about them on my live stream here. But yeah, the main reason I bought them, I mean, yes, they're at a good price. I won't buy stuff just because it's at a good price. I also buy it, so I'm looking for quality. So these Clark, and this isn't, they're not sponsoring this live stream either. But anyways, the Clark safety sunglasses, they're comfortable. They're at a good price range for what I pay for one set of sunglasses. I end up getting two Clark safety sunglasses. They're stylish. They look expensive. It's so funny. These same kind of glasses at other places, you end up spending like $30 or $40. Now there's these one set of sunglasses that were similar. They were similar kind of style, and but the bad thing, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but they were really comfortable, but they were like between $100 and $120, and they were very comfortable. But I don't think I've ever spent that much money on a pair of sunglasses. And like, I think they were at Lens Crafters, and they were about between $100 and $120. And so far, I've not gotten myself to buy or to spend that kind of money on sunglasses. Hey, what's up, Adrian? This channel, he's the this guy right here. He's the karaoke king. He's karaoke king, and he dances on his live stream. He's pretty cool, and he also does food reviews and stuff. He says, "Yo, Daddy Lone Wolf. Hey, what's up, Adrian?" Yep, that's right. Yummy chocolate cream cold brew here on the morning live stream. Hope you're doing well, Adrian. So yeah, if you guys get a chance, make sure you check out the Adrian Sport and Karaoke channel here. Yeah, that's right. He talks now. This channel here is from Australia, and he's from Perth. So Adrian, the Adrian Sport and Karaoke channel, he's from Perth, Australia. He's a really cool dude. Make sure you check out this channel right here. Make sure you give him a check out. Super cool channel. Yeah, he's a really good dude. And he talks a lot about, I think he talks about this channel right here. So this channel right here, that channel right there, he talks Australian football, and I think he talks about soccer, the different, I think he talks about soccer, and I believe he also talks about rugby, this channel right here. So he talks, and I think he even talked about basketball too in Australia. So he talks about basketball in Australia, he talks about rugby in Australia, and he talks about soccer, which most of the world calls soccer football, which makes sense because they kick the ball with their foot. It's so funny. It's funny that Americans call their football, where the kind of football that's talked about around the world is soccer, and it makes sense because they kick the ball with their foot. And then you got American, but I still love me some American football. I love watching college football. There's nothing like, I'm a big I can't remember if I've shared this on a live stream, but I'm a big Notre Dame football fan. Now, I've always cheered on Texas football, so I root for the Texas Longhorns. And then but I'm a big Notre Dame. I grew up a Notre Dame football fan. So the team I cheer for the most in college football is the University of Notre Dame. Go Fighting Irish! Now there's a new team I thought about cheering for because I really like the head coach, and that's Deion Sanders, the new head coach of Colorado. So the Colorado Buffaloes. Now my mom and brother were both born in Colorado. I need to buy me some Colorado Buffalo swag because he's really changed the culture of Colorado football. Uh, and and I think Deion Sanders is also opening up the door for other college football coaches to come up, and I think he's creating awesome opportunity for other minority football coaches, which is really really cool. And he's put together an amazing staff. Um, it's a very diverse staff. He's and a lot of the people he's put on his staff, it's a mixture of both white and black coaches. Uh, so there's Caucasian coaches, there's African American coaches. Uh, Anyways, very diverse staff, right? A mixture of uh, almost every kind of walk of life on Deion Sanders' staff. But a lot of these guys had been head coaches at other programs. So Deion Sanders is really, I know I'm switching gears on you guys because now I'm talking about college football. But anyway, and I think it's because Adrian came in the live stream here. Anyways, I'm so excited for Colorado football because Deion Sanders had really turned around the program of Jackson State. And now Deion Sanders is turning around the program at the University of Colorado. And I can't wait to cheer on the Colorado Buffaloes. I believe a lot of the former players of the Colorado Buffaloes have jumped into the transfer portal. And Deion Sanders' staff is having a lot of people jump in the transfer portals and joining his program. So, and Deion Sanders, it's so neat, man. I mean, the facility they have there at Colorado's seems. I've never been there, but um, I'm sure my mom's family's probably seen some games there at the Colorado Buffaloes stadium there. Anyways, Deion Sanders is really embracing that community. That community seems to really be embracing Deion Sanders. And I think he had a little bit of health thing that he had to take care of. But knowing Deion Sanders, he's highly motivated. That's probably just a blip on the screen for him. And what I love about Deion Sanders, it looks like he's trying to beat the other college programs at their own game. I love that. I love the competitive spirit about Deion Sanders. I love that he really wants to take care of his players. Of course, when he was at Jackson State and he turned around that program, it was really about taking care of his players and taking care of his staff. It looks like he's doing the same thing at Colorado with the Colorado Buffaloes. Deion Sanders put together a heck of a staff. A lot of the staff have been head coaches at other programs. So there's two programs I'm getting very excited about who I'm going to watch this year in college football. One of them, of course, is always the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And then the second one will have to be the Colorado Buffaloes. I'm really excited. I just need to get me some Colorado Buffalo swag. I need to start saving for that so I can start wearing it on my live streams. but absolutely getting excited. But I'm really excited for the Colorado community because I think they're going to have a heck of a football season. So expectations are really really high though. I mean, the University of Colorado is, you know, has a really nice facility there, really nice stadium. The fans are excited. Expectations are super super high. Uh, the staff, I think the staff's going to work really hard. I think the new players that are coming in from the portal are going to really work hard. Of course, all the college programs around the country, they all have the same goal of winning a championship. Uh, but it's neat to see Deion Sanders try and beat some of the big college programs at their own game. That's kind of fun to see. And the University of Colorado seems to be putting their money where their mouth is. So they really want to have success with Deion Sanders there. So yeah, they definitely want to have success there. So, but I'm excited. I can't. It's going to be, and I forgot to look up who they're going to play first. The Colorado Buffaloes, the University of Colorado. So, anyways, I'm excited for them, and but I've always been a big fan of Deion Sanders, and I'm becoming even a bigger fan because I can't wait to see what the University of Colorado does this college football season. And it's definitely not going to be the same Colorado football team because a lot of kids have left, had jumped. I mean, he encouraged that the original team of the Colorado Buffaloes, he encouraged a lot of them to go jump in the transfer portal because he said they were going to work really, really hard. So, but that's so wild that the main reason, I'll show you the main reason I was talking about college football is because this channel right here talks a lot about sports in general. This channel here. So, yeah. So make sure you check out this channel. Here's another channel. Make sure you guys check out this channel too. They were cool being in here during the live stream here. I think another person that was chilling out on my live stream here may have not said any comments and it's kind of hiding in the background, which is cool. Yeah, thanks for hanging. For those of you who are hanging in the background, or as they like to say, the BG. Sometimes when anyone puts BG, it means they're watching in the background. Uh, they're being supported that way, so I appreciate that. So yeah, you guys and gals rock. Um, I just wanted to come on here this morning and holler at you guys. Um, so I got to talk about my travels a little bit. I got to share with you guys my chocolate cream venti chocolate cream cold brew coffee run. You guys got to be a part of it this morning. Anyways, I hope you guys and gals have an awesome day. I'm gonna wrap this up. You guys and gals all rock. So cheers to you guys. Clink. Anyways, thanks to everyone who's watched. A big thanks goes out to all of you who've watched my videos and who've watched my playlists. Thank you to all of you who left comments on my videos and left comments on my live stream. I definitely appreciate it. I jump down and check out the YouTube analytics, and I got a very diverse audience. Um, I pretty much I got a pretty good audience. It's really awesome. Um, yeah, very diverse audience. I'm even getting audience from Peru. So I got audience from Peru. I got audience from, yeah, most lately I've gotten audience from Peru, America, parts of Europe, a little bit of Japan, a little bit of Europe. Most recently, seeing parts of Peru audience coming in here, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, hope you guys and gals are all doing well out there, and I'll either see you in the next live stream or I'll see you in the next video later. Take care, guys and gals. Peace, and thanks for joining me on this live stream. And oh, and if you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, the large majority of Monans have not subscribed to my channel. So there's a large portion of you that are watching my content that haven't subscribed yet. And it's a cool way to help out the channel. And don't just do that for my channel. Any YouTube channel that you notice you're watching awesome or watching on a regular basis, one of the ways you can help out that YouTube channel is giving them a like, comment, and subscribe. And something with the YouTube algorithm that helps out with it. So anyways, can't wait to join you on the next live stream, and can't wait to join you guys in the next video as well. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Cheers. Later, Gators. Take care, everyone. I hope you all have a nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Take care. Peace. Later. Have a good day, everyone. Cheers. Later, Gators.